You feel it, don't you? The sense something's wrong. Not out there, but here, in the bones of America. Maybe you've read headlines about Project 2025. Maybe not. Let me tell you what's really happening. Project 2025 is not a conspiracy. It's a 900-page blueprint, published by the Heritage Foundation and backed by over 100 conservative organizations. They call it the Second American Revolution. Their words, not mine. If you think this is just more partisan noise, listen. The architects of Project 2025 now sit at the highest levels of government. Russ Vought, John Ratcliffe, Peter Navarro, the same Navarro who served jail time for contempt of Congress. They're not writing memos, they're pulling levers. What's the plan? Simple. Strip job protections from 50,000 federal workers. Scientists, national security experts, the people meant to serve you. Replace them with loyalists. That's Schedule F. Mass firings have already begun. Careers ended with a single order. Weaponize the Department of Justice. The Supreme Court, in July 2024, gave the president sweeping immunity. Nearly untouchable, even for criminal acts. And we are okay with that? Does anyone out there legitimately even know a single person that is okay with that? Prosecutions of rivals, control of investigations, all legal now. I wonder why. Remember this. According to OpenSecrets.org, 87% of House seats go to the biggest spenders. Money is literally power, and those who hold the most likely have less than honorable ways they got it and maintain it. They're not just coming for people, they're coming for our system itself. The president can now fire independent agency heads at will. No more checks, no more balances. Again, we are okay with this? Any sane person out there with a single justifiable perspective that's not actively benefiting from this? Federal science? Gutted. NIH funding slashed? NOAA's climate research? Erased? Education? Under the knife? DEI programs? Banned? Disaster relief? Costs dumped on the states? If you live in Arkansas or West Virginia, you've already felt it. Media, under siege, NPR, PBS, targeted for defunding. I don't know about you, but PBS is literally the only channel I would legitimately stand up for 100% because of the moral values and positivity their content promotes in children. My boys loved it when they were little. And if you actually sat with your children and paid attention to what was actually going on through these, sometimes most annoying song-playing shows, then you probably noticed this too, and endured the acoustic torture because you've seen the benefits and extreme positive themes for your children, and it outweighed the torments of listening to some of those terrible, terrible songs. Here, have a real quick flashback. Baby Shark da-da-da-da-da-da. Voice of America, being turned into a propaganda machine. Press access choked. Critical voices threatened with antitrust lawsuits. Citizens United allowed unlimited corporate political spending. Supreme Court, 2010. Rights? Already rolling back. Gender-affirming care for minors banned. Transgender military service banned. National abortion ban and attacks on contraception on the table. The CIA admitted involvement in Contra drug trafficking. If you think institutions protect you, think again. The left warned America its institutions were corrupt. The right listened and took the wheel. Now, cynicism is policy. The law's a weapon for those in power who already silently abuse the masses. It won't be long before it's so in your face that there will be public executions again. But this time it won't be for criminals. It will be for those attempting to fight the system. Fear will dominate, and it will be too late to do anything about it, because we submitted here and now. Have you not seen that our rights have already been violated as far as privacy, once they allowed anyone to be under surveillance for possible terrorists' relations? Bin Laden was just a pawn, probably sitting at a swimming pool with the very ones who supposedly hunted him down with such intense efforts. All of our rights are not just in danger, actively being removed piece by piece, and no one is willing to stand by their brothers or sisters to do something about it. COVID helped normalize distance, but it wasn't just about germs. The minds of Americans have been subliminally dominated. You are a sheep offering your flesh to the wolves with a smile. Do nothing. Keep smiling. Accept it all as for your benefit. Idiots. All of you. Anyone not actively seeking a group or creating a group to stand up and/or speak out is a sheep smiling with only one leg left, waving the wolves in with your bloody nubs. This isn't speculation. It's the script. Written, funded, enacted. You are not free, but you are not alone. The cage is real. But so is the key. Question everything.